class is in session. The Brofessor is in. We got Joe Gacy. We got Huskus, the Pig Boy. We are live on the Twitch right now, and we are going to go over him 6-star gold. And if you would like a chance at him, make sure you don't miss my stream on Tuesday, the 5th of November, 8 p.m. Eastern and Pacific time, because we're giving him away. We're giving away Jump Shark packs to get him, so make sure you don't miss that stream at all. But we got Joe Gacy. He's got Huskus, the Pig Boy. His training ability at 31k row break gems are going to do 150% more damage. And he has a very nice tag link. Multiply gems with the Y at 6 generated from moves will increase their strength by 4. So we have a very nice move damage coming with that. Ladies and gents, we are going to go with, again, Fury 2s. And for the first moveset here, we're going to go with the Unbreakable Crown. Whenever we break 7 or more yellow gems, generate 20 green gems. And the Sheriff's Badge. Whenever you break 15 or more red gems, generate 30 yellow gems. So we're just going to add a whole bunch of damage onto the board. The Diving Clothesline does 1,000,000 damage, makes 10 random gems into multiplies of strength 11, and then chooses a 7x2 to swap into red gems. The Corner Whiplash, we're going to choose 7 to make into yellow, so we get that Mae Young plate to proc. And then the Overhead Belly to Belly, make 36 random into row break gems. Because we got 99 MP, we got 99 problems, and MP ain't one, we're going to go for max damage because we're on the max damage account, and that's what we do. So Sherry for multiplies of 4. We're going to put in Mosh for more multiply gems, 5 of them, and strength by 1. We'll put in Seth Anardo for multiplies of 3. And because we're doing red gems and multiplies, we'll put in the new Zombie Bailey, and we'll see what we think. So let's bro. So the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to make a 7 match and hope we don't cascade. So we can get that first plate to proc. No cascade. Awesome. Put down our 36 row break gems. And then our job is to try to just hit as many of the row breaks as we can. After 15 of these will randomly be put on times 19 on the board. And now what we're going to do is which one's going to give us, that's going to hit almost all rows? No, that's going to hit. That's going to hit. That's going to hit. This is the hardest part, is actually choosing which one's going to hit the most rows. That's going to hit all the rows. Blows up the board. Nice cascade. Green gems. Yellow gems. And more yellow greens. It actually went off another time. That is one heck of a cascade. And that did just under 80 million. Not bad at all. So that's one way you can run that. Probably a little bit more difficult. You'd actually have to take out one of either Mosh or Sherry to make that work post 99 MP, but for a 99 MP character, free to play, not bad at all. All right, let's go see what else we could do with this new Joe Gacy. All right, so let's put in a couple of different moves. We're going to put in the new Biteman's battle armor, so 200% for anytime we do 6 or more submission gems, so 200% on that red gem damage, because we're going to put the sub in. We're going to try this with the sub instead, and we're actually going to bring in the Uranagi, so that way we're going to do a 1x7 area into leech gem strength of just about 2 million. So we're going to take just under 14 million health back. We're going to leave the same trainers and coaches in as we saw just a second ago, and we'll go throw them in there. Let's bro. Let's see what we think this way. All right, so we're going to put the sub down first. We're going up against the Undertaker because he's got the most health that we can go up against. He's got 78 million health. Best case scenario, left a lot of row breaks on the board for us. All right, let's put down our leech gems. Right down the middle, perfect. And now we're going to put all of our multis. And now this is an entire row. So let's blow up the entire board. This is the best case scenario with this moveset, with the perfect amount of trainers and coaches. And there goes the Sheriff's badge goes off. And that took out all of his health. So it went more than 76 million. Basically, with the Leech Gems, it doesn't show us what it hit. But we hit more than 76 million. So that's a good 99 MP build. Probably not as doable afterwards. You would have to do a completely different moveset. But there's a 99 MP build for you if you wanted to use it. All right, let's go find something else with this guy. So one thing we're going to do is we're going to throw a drip plate on him. I know, it's a drip plate. You don't have one, skip ahead in the video. If you do have one, check it out. We're going to throw a drip plate with the Sheriff's badge. We'll throw it on Seance as well, too. We're going to put in the running Senton. This is going to reduce the owner's tag counter by 3. Has no effect in non-tag matches. The only effect it's going to have, along with the Scoop Slam, where you steal 4 MP from your opponent, is getting yourself to use the drip plate. And if it is against someone with a black move, then you should also be able to then get it going a third time. Fill the entire board with drip-tastic things. We're going to leave the same people in here. We're just going to keep Sherry and Seth Anardo and, Mosh. We're just going for max damage. Let's just see what we can do with him. The 99p era. We'll worry about the 99 less MP era for the others for another day. We'll go quicker. All right, he doesn't have any black moves, so that's not going to help us with this. So drip plate goes off once, drip plate goes off twice. And then, because if he did have a drip plate, then you can hit it 3 times, 4 times, and so forth. And then a whole bunch of multiplies, and then we're going to turn these into reds. Like so. Try to get as many reds on the 19s. Yellow gems come on out. We still left a bunch of 19s on the board, and that still hit for 90 million. The more of them you hit, the first time through, this hit for over 100 million. So you get the idea. It can be very, very powerful. All right, let's try this again. All right, the only thing we've changed this time around is we put a Seance plate on there. I know, it's like the drip plate. Never going to get it. So continue to fast forward. We'll see you in a minute. Let's see what we think. This way instead. Go with all reds, since we're putting on the red gem damage. I guess we'll go there. That was not a good cascade. That's a much better cascade. And that's 95 million. So roughly the same. It really just matters where your 19s get placed on the board, whether you got the Seance or the Sheriff's badge. Or so it seems. All right, let's try this one more time. All right, we've put the Sheriff's badge back in. We've put in Memrock instead of Seth Anardo, so we get a little bit less of the multiply strength damage. But I think the outcome is going to be the same. It's going to be somewhere between 80 and 100 million. It just depends on where the 19s hit. Depends on where we can get. Now there's 17s, and how many we can connect with the red. So this one will be good. It connected with a bunch of 17s. We went over a bunch of 17s. Good cascade there. All these yellows, which is the primary color. Another good cascade. There's 80 million, down to 73. So yeah, it's a drip-tastic. For a free-to-play character, not bad at all. All right, let's try another moveset. Triple Yella. Bring back the crowd that left already from the drip plate game. All right, so the final first impression that we got for the moveset is we're just going to put in the belly-to-back suplex. We're going to put in the sub again. Put the multiply trainers. We just put Memrock in instead of Seth Anardo. And we're just going to go triple yellow. This is probably what you're going to run. We're going to do we should do this the post 99 MP run. But we're with the Bitemans. We're going to put the Sheriff's Badge in 1 second. So this is going to be a post-99 MP thing. For yellow MP here, obviously, it would be Kofi if you don't have Braun. They both do the same thing. We'll put in some extra yellow sub gem damage with Tatanka. Shout out to Unit. Memrock, we'll put in Zombie Bailey again. I mean, we're on the 6 gold account, but you get the idea. For our plates, we're going to continue with the Sheriff's Badge, the Biteman's Battle Armor. If you don't have that, then you would obviously use Ronda's Jacket. Not Ronda's Jacket, you'd be using the Gremlin's Ears for 100% instead of 200%. So let's, bro. This might be one of the post-99 MP gameplay that you might want to see with it. So basically what you're going to do post-99 MP, put down the sub's ready turn 1. Then it's going to be our turn again. Excellent. So after 99 MP, you'd have to use this yellow move to fill up your finisher, and then that would load your sub for the following turn. So this is going to reload itself over and over and over again. And now we're going to choose we need to destroy as many row breaks as we can, try to blow up as much of the board as we possibly can. Use the Sheriff's Badge to help read the reload and a Cascade. And that did about 35 million down to 32. So you can see what a difference it makes. But again, you're completely reloaded and ready to go. Going on forward. All right, well, that's Joe Gacy. That's the free-to-play. That is my first impressions of him. Thanks for coming to class. Brofessor. Out.